Recently, the Royal Canadian Geographical Society, with the help of the Assembly of First Nations and Inspire, released the Indigenous Peoples Atlas of Canada. Although it's an atlas, half of the book's content is about truth and reconciliation, and gives an overview of the residential school system. Indigenous community members who were shown the newly completed atlas were not pleased with the end results.
If I'm looking at this and I don't know any names out to BC, I know Kelowna, how am I supposed to know what this is? Nice colors, but you have to keep flipping back and forth to see what you're actually looking at if you don't know them.
When it comes to functioning as an atlas, it would seem the book doesn't quite meet standards.
I think overall it's a very colorful book in the sense I love the pictures in it, very good that way, but I think they haven't been wise in their use of color either in terms of making the maps to make things, distinguish different tree areas, to make things readily discernible. I can't tell one treaty area from another, and sometimes a dotted line just doesn't do it for anybody.
The creators of the Indigenous Atlas of Canada also seem to fail to consult with the different Indigenous nations that it covered.
If you're going to talk about treaties of Indigenous people of the land, at least take the time to go talk to the Indigenous people who have the treaties on the land. Don't leave it to an organization, any organization, because you have to talk to the people. The people, you haven't consulted my nation about the book or the map, and so we have questions and we'd like to have input when these things are done.
Some Aboriginal community members also believe the atlas shouldn't be used for educational purposes.
Like there's no legends, there's no explanation to say what am I supposed to, it says reference maps in here, but
Very superficial, so who's going to use it? High school kids? Maybe. I wouldn't give it to elementary school kids, and I'm a former elementary school teacher.
Going into the first few pages of it, it's very difficult to focus and understand what it's about.
It would seem the Indigenous Peoples Atlas of Canada has received poor reviews from the nearby Indigenous community. Reporting for Mohawk College Journalism, I'm Grant LaForme.